Good evening, and thank you so much, Janet, from Citizen TV Communication Center. We're coming to you live from Brookhouse School. This is Fashion Watch on location. Tonight we are here covering the Kenya Fashion Awards 2015 together with the Fashion Watch panel and our Citizen TV crew. Ian Booga, thank you so much for hosting us. This is Ian's backyard. This is where Ian works. Thank you so much once again for tuning in to Fashion Watch this evening. I want to introduce our panel to you, starting with Ian Booga. He is a thespian and he is a celebrity judge. You know him for his role in Tusker Project fame, as well as other productions that he's featured in. He's our resident panelist here on the Fashion Watch. Also with us is celebrated fashion journalist Carol Odero. She's with us tonight as well. Thank you, Carol, for being with us. With us as well is Annabelle Onyango. She is a celebrity fashion stylist. We thank you so much, Annabelle, for finding time to be with us tonight. And of course, Robert Burale. He is an image consultant and a motivational speaker, also our resident panelist on the Fashion Watch. We're coming to you live from Brookhouse Schools, and tonight Kenyan designers, local designers, are showcasing their work, and we will be critiquing some of the designs that you're seeing right out there on the runway. These are Kenyan made designs. Of course, also tonight being recognized is the media for their role in promoting the fashion industry, as well as photographers, fashion stylists, fashion journalists. Everybody that gives their input in the fashion industry will be recognized and, of course, awarded tonight. We are live here, coming to you from the Brookhouse Schools. Good evening once again, and thank you so much for joining us. My name is Lillian Muli, and this is the Fashion Watch. The hashtag is Fashion Watch. Please talk to us on social media or continue SMSing us on 22422. We are live at the Kenya Fashion Awards 2015. This year's event held at the Brookhouse Schools, and we are live on location here with the Fashion Watch panel. That is Ian Mbugwa, Carol Odero, Annabelle Onyango, and Robert Burale. They are looking fantastic, slaying in their outfits, and I just want to hear from you guys. Who are you wearing? Starting with you, Carol. Share with the audience, who are you wearing? You look fantastic tonight.
Well, my outfit is made by my friend Kawira Mirero. She's head of Mambo Pambo, and she's the one who's been dressing me the whole month, in fact, and so this month we are finishing off with this.
Very, very amazing, beautiful. Ian, who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Kaveke.
Wow! Nice, very nice, well-fitted suit, Ian. And Annabelle, who are you wearing tonight?
I am wearing Adele Dejac. Her boutique is at Village Market. I'm wearing her choker and this sort of layered LBD, as well as these double cuffs. So Adele Dejac head to toe. I'm really proud to be wearing her tonight.
Great. And finally, Robert, who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Anchors. Anchors Designs at Prestige Plaza.
Okay, great. Excellent. Thank you so much for sharing, guys. So we are the Kenya Fashion Awards 2015, and established in 2013, the Kenya Fashion Awards is all about celebrating the contributions of the designers, fashion photographers, models, fashion stylists, makeup artists, hairstylists, and creatives in the fashion industry right here in Kenya. The event provides a stepping stone for emerging talent into the highly competitive fashion arena through networking, promotion, and guidance. And tonight, the event is being held at the Brookhouse Schools. We've seen a very colorful runway with local designers showcasing their designs. Very, very exciting stuff on the runway this evening. And also on the red carpet, a number of celebrities and, of course, just people who turned up for this event, really, really glamming up the red carpet. And let's take a look at what was happening on the red carpet tonight. So let's begin with Pinky Galani. She is the MC of tonight's event, and she's actually the face of the Kenya Fashion Awards 2015. And this is Pinky this evening. Let me start with you, Carol. What are your thoughts?
Well, Pinky's fashion sense has always been quite versatile, you know, and she's a former model, so she knows how to wear looks that would not be conventional and something that nobody else would think of. I like this. It has the feel of, you know, her background, which would be Asian, and then it's also very modern and funky and hip and sexy, but at the same time also modest. It's very much the kind of outfit you would expect at a fashion award ceremony, especially for someone who's the MC. I love it.
Okay. Annabelle, what are your thoughts?
This is very Bollywood inspired, very Pinky. Pinky Galani has a way of really bringing her culture into her red carpet look. She's really proud of being Indian. You see a look here where she's taken sort of the traditional sari and broken it up. And if I'm not mistaken, is that a little navel showing? Is that like a crop top?
Yes.
This is a woman who had a baby, I think maybe 3 months ago.
Yes.
She just had a baby. This is Pinky's body 3 months after baby. I mean, she looks great.
All right. Ian, what are your thoughts?
Well, the moment I saw her, I had to run and take a photo with her. She looks beautiful.
Great. And of course, Robert, we don't see a lot of people embracing the sari, and I mean, I think 2 years ago I'd see a lot of people at weddings with saris and whatever. Is that happening anymore? This is not necessarily a sari, but what are your thoughts on this? And you're just from a wedding. Did you see anybody in an Indian outfit out there?
Yes, I saw a few people. Congrats to Alan and Doreen. Had a great wedding. I think she looks fantastic. Her color, the dark colors blend in very, very well with her skin, and I think she looks fantastic.
And that is the back of that particular.
That's Bollywood coming to Kenya, and I think she looks fantastic.
Very, very nice. I don't know how a Kenyan girl, well, like I suppose dark-skinned girl like me, can I pull that off? Can I pull that look off, Carol?
Well, you can find a color that works with your complexion, and then it will definitely be on.
Okay. All right, great. Pinky looks great. What do you think? The hashtag is Fashion Watch. And who else was out there on the red carpet? Let's take a look. Okay, so this is the red carpet, and last week, Carol, you were all about how the red carpet in Kenya is still a big joke. I'm not saying this is a big joke, but what are your thoughts on what these guys have, especially coming from Pinky looking so glamorous? Do you like this look on these gentlemen?
Well, it's a weekend look, really. I wouldn't say it's a red carpet look as such. I don't know who they are. Maybe they could be designers, they could be creative people. But I know that a red carpet is an opportunity to sell yourself, and
yes,
you do not want to miss it by dressing in the wrong way. So if you find yourself yearning for something creative to wear on the red carpet, just look for a way to execute it that still makes you stand out without making you look, well, like you didn't try at all. I just don't think it looks like they put much effort into the occasion itself. They put effort into dressing, but not for this particular event.
Okay, and Robert, you're in a tuxedo. Would you rather people show up for these events in tuxedos, or can people just choose not to do the Robert thing and
No,
wear?
this is not serious at all. It's a red carpet event. You come with rubber shoes. You obviously went into the wrong event, and we talked about it a few weeks ago that we need to respect the event, and I'm sure they knew full well this is a red carpet event. So for me, this is epic upon epic upon epic fail.
I just saw Annabelle yawn.
Like, boring.
Is this so boring a look? This is
She was tongue-tied. She was tongue-tied.
I think you just put me on blast and told the audience that I yawned.
I just put Annabelle on blast.
No, I didn't yawn because of the outfits. I yawned because maybe Bob's comment was going on for a little too long. No, but in all honesty, I actually disagree with Carol and Bob, because I think this is a fashion event. And at a fashion event, I think fashion professionals have license to sort of be creative and interpret fashion as they see fit. And I see these guys sort of interpreting it in their sort of hip, cool, young way. And I especially love the fact that they're wearing African-inspired outfits. And you can tell that these guys, even though the guy on the left is wearing trainers, it's a well-thought-out outfit. It's color-coordinated. You can tell that these guys planned what they were going to wear. And I think they actually did really well. African-inspired young men in Kenya, I think this looks great.
Okay. So there was some thought process that went into that look as far as Annabelle is concerned. Your thoughts, Ian?
I think that's brevity with a capital B. They wanted to stand out, and sure enough, they did.
Okay. All right. What are your thoughts? Hashtag is Fashion Watch. Talk to us. And who else was on the red carpet? Okay. This is Sarah Hassan. And this is the look she went with for tonight's event. I'll start with you, Carol, on Sarah Hassan's look tonight.
Well, Sarah Hassan is generally quite fashionable, and I know she's the face of Wambui Mukenyi. I'm not sure who dressed her for this, but this is absolutely perfect. You know, she balanced the top and the bottom. The contrast of the colors agree to the skin tone, and you know, she's kept her hair and makeup simple enough to let the outfit do the talking. So in terms of a couture outfit for a fashion event, in fact for any red carpet event, it's absolutely perfect. I cannot fault it.
Okay, Annabelle, you agree?
I completely agree. I mean, this is a less is more sort of look that works. She's worn a statement skirt. It's high-waisted, high-low, and everything else is very muted so that just the skirt stands out, and that's the statement. I wish the camera angle had been better, more flattering on her, but otherwise, yeah, this is a very sort of sleek, modern way to do the red carpet. Well done, Sarah.
Okay, great. So that's a win for Sarah Hassan. Robert, do you agree?
Absolutely. I think she has the Caro Dero shoulders, and she has dressed her top actually brings out the shoulders very, very well, and the standing position is also very good. It's like, I know I'm looking good, have a look.
Ian?
I love it. Pity that the camera angle is really bad, but she looks lovely.
All right, and that's a win for Sarah Hassan. Remember, we're coming to you live from Brookhouse Schools. This is the Kenya Fashion Awards 2015. If you're not here already, make your way out here and get to enjoy what is being displayed on the runway. Kenyan designers showcasing their designs, and a lot of creativity and talent just being displayed out there on the runway. Let's take a look at who else was on the red carpet. So this is Angela Muiruri of Capital FM. Last year, she was the MC at the Kenya Fashion Awards. Today, we caught her on the red carpet, so she chose to wear this. Let me start with you, Robert. Your thoughts?
For me,
I saw you all over her, by the way.
Ouch! Lillian is on a roll today.
Meaning she must be looking like something that you like, yeah.
Yeah, this was my co-MC, Miss Kenya, last year.
Yeah.
For me, I think she's the best I have seen today.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and
so best dressed for you tonight?
Yes.
Okay. Annabelle?
Yes, Angela is out here in the sparkling ensemble. She's matched her sparkling dress with sparkling shoes. I mean, Angela is a real showgirl. You can tell that this girl has a pageant background. You can tell that she was a Miss USA a few years ago. I mean, she really wears that crown without wearing the crown, literally. I think she looks phenomenal. And again, you see the women sort of very minimal accessories, you know, very sort of a light makeup. Nobody's overdoing it with they're making the dress the statement, and that's a very modern way to dress. I really like it.
Okay, Carol, is this what you meant when you said that people need to take a little bit of time to choose what to wear on the red carpet? Is this look working for you?
Oh, it definitely is. The thing about the red carpet that people forget is that it's a forum for self-expression and individuality. And once you understand that, then you're able to play around with it exactly the way you can. So she didn't go for the conventional red carpet outfit or a train like I did, but you know, it's a really spectacular way of standing out and just being interesting. And she can actually go for the after party just immediately after this if she so wanted.
Okay, great. Ian, what are your thoughts?
Angie has been at this for a very long time, and she attends very, very many functions, and she's always really, really smartly dressed. And here, once again, she's done a beautiful job.
Okay, so one of the best dressed of the evening. Angie, congratulations. The panel loves what you're wearing. Let's take a look at who else was on the red carpet. Tuxedo. So Robert, I don't know how your tuxedo fits, but is this guy giving you a run for your money? Is this guy...
Absolutely. A gentleman I know very well.
Yeah.
Not very big-bodied, and he dresses well-fitting suits. And I love the fact that he has not gone for the normal black bow tie and decided to go, I think it's maroon or red. I think it looks very good. One button, well-fitting, right length of the trouser, shoulder looks perfectly well. Confident young man, and I think one of the best dressed young men the last 2-3 years in this country.
But why do the pants look like jeans, Carol? Is that like
it must be the photograph.
Must be the photograph?
Yes,
okay, so
but he is
he really did
smart.
kill that look.
2 thumbs up.
Okay. All right, Carol, for you this look.
They've just explained the pants, because I was also wondering the same thing. I find the V on his tuxedo a little too deep for some reason. And I actually would have liked to see someone in a cummerbund as opposed to a bow tie, just, you know, for the heck of it.
Yeah. Okay. Annabelle?
I'm not the biggest fan of a red bow tie. I'm not the biggest fan. I think
Like black?
I do. I like. I'm gonna ignore that comment. But I think the red bow tie cheapens the look. Actually, I think bow ties are black and classic, like Bob is wearing, Ian is wearing a black tie. I think those are black tie looks. That's why it's called black tie. And I think even though there's creative license here, I think if you're going to go for a classic look, make it classic all the way.
Okay. And with the permission of my director, we actually bumped into a lady on the red carpet, and she is right here. She has something that we have not previously seen on the red carpet, and it's an accessory. She's wearing a white gown, but what caught our attention is the accessory that she has right here on her leg. So you could just turn right that way so that our camera can catch that. Okay? All right. Please stand here, just where you were before. And let me use Carol's mic to talk to this lady. Tell us about what you're wearing and this particular accessory that you have, right? You have this very high slit on. Tell us the inspiration behind what you're wearing tonight.
My outfit is done by Yvonne of Afro Street.
Okay.
And my leg chain is done by Achiko.
So this is a Kenyan designer that did this?
Yes, they're both Kenyan designers, both models, my friends, so I needed to support them. So I decided I'll wear Yvonne's dress and spice up my look with Achiko's work.
Okay, so let me have Annabelle critique this look actually. Annabelle, for some of us who are so shy and would not actually wear such a high slit, this for me, I think, would actually work because I'd feel so naked if I wore such a high slit.
I mean, this is not a look for the faint of heart. I mean, this lady, as you can see, she's a model.
Yeah.
You know, there is not an inch to pinch of fat on this body. So this is not for the general public. But you have killed it in this outfit. I mean, you can tell, I mean, this is the Kenya Fashion Awards, and at the Kenya Fashion Awards, this is the kind of look you'll see. It's editorial, it's different, it's well thought out, and it's executed by models.
Yeah.
So you look fantastic.
Thank you.
Great, great. Thank you so much for sharing. And your name, please?
Gloria Baraza.
Gloria Baraza. And you're a model as well?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Gloria. Thanks for giving us your time. All right. You may leave. Okay. Thanks. So, Ian, that look caught your attention earlier today.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Why?
It's different. Completely different. I mean, sorry, but you didn't even think it was a Kenyan designer, did you?
I did not.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if this is the sort of stuff we have, we need to see more of it.
Okay, great, great. And let's see what else was happening on the red carpet. Remember, a lot of Kenyan designers are showcasing their stuff tonight. And this is Yvonne Afro Street. And the lady here, the lady that we just spoke to, the model, says that she's actually wearing Yvonne's design. Yvonne's label is Afro Street, and that's what she was wearing. And this is Yvonne of Afro Street. She's wearing one of her designs as well. She chose to go with that bold yellow. Annabelle, your thoughts?
I mean, when you talk about emerging design talent in Kenya, Yvonne Odhiambo of Afro Street Collections, the lady in this picture, she really epitomizes this idea of how Kenya is really this burgeoning design hub where young people are really pushing and you see talent really growing right in front of your eyes.
Yeah.
Yvonne dresses so many people at so many red carpet events, and she not only dresses them so well, including myself. I am a regular at this on this brand, but she also she embodies her brand. She comes out in her own clothes, never wears the same thing twice. Everything is bespoke. Here you see her again wearing that statement dress. It looks like the statement dress is really what's trending tonight, where you just wear a really bold color or a really bold shape, and that's all you wear. That's all you need. Okay. She looks obviously great.
Amazing. And Carol, you know, usually, previously, you know, on the red carpet, we've seen the fitted gowns with the train, but Yvonne chose to go with this look. What are your thoughts?
Well, again, I suppose everybody doesn't really embrace the whole old school glamour thing, and because there's a lot of young emerging designers here, they have a very different aesthetic and a very different idea on what fashion is like, and they want to break the mold, they want to try something different, they have a different form of self-expression, and they're inspired by different things, and they also move around a lot, so for them they probably find the trends very restrictive. So in that regard, I can see why they would pick something that is bold but at the same time very different from the norm.
And it has that peekaboo effect where you can sort of see on the inside that it's really short and then it's really beautiful. Ian, your thoughts on what Yvonne has on tonight?
Absolutely fantastic. And the fact that we're having more and more of these fashion awards and fashion festivals shows that people are finally starting to recognize the role that fashion is playing. And we're going to have a lot more of them, and it's going to encourage a lot more designers and a lot more designs. And it's good for the country.
It's good for the country, and it's really exciting how, you know, anytime you have an event, you just need to pick up your phone and call a Kenyan designer, and they'll give you something amazing to wear. They'll design something amazing for you to wear. So we're crossing over to Robert Burale now, who's with Yvonne Odhiambo of Afro Street on the red carpet. Robert, over to you.
Well, thank you very much, Lillian. As you've been told, this is Yvonne Odhiambo in showcasing tonight. What inspires you as a designer?
Well, for me, I just look at what someone can wear from work to from the office to maybe you're meeting friends, you're just socializing and everything. Just something easy that does not restrict you from going home to changing and all that.
And what is your take with all you've seen here, the designs? Do you think we're upping our game, or do you think we have a long way to go in as far as designing is concerned?
Yeah, sure. We are going somewhere, because right now we're just happy to see people wearing our Kenyan designers, because before you just see like people importing stuff, but right now you'd spot a local designer and you'll just find that like people are wearing Kenyan designers, and that makes you happy. It's a sense of pride for us.
So you're happy with what you're doing. Thank you very much, and all the best. I know you're showcasing tonight.
Thank you.
Enjoy. All right. I think we have Pinky, the lovely Pinky Galani, please. Hello, hello. MC for the day. Good to see you.
For the night, yes.
For the night, yes. Absolutely. What inspires you, look?
Well, I'm actually dressed by Shanu Huda tonight. Yeah, and I think it's that whole fusion of, you know, African, Indian, the mix. Yeah.
And with what you've seen here, do you think we are up to the task as the fashion industry, or we still have a long way to go as far as you're concerned?
No. We've always been up to the task. We know what we're doing in Kenya in regards to fashion. Ask one of your presenters, Annabelle Onyango. She's always rocking it. So, yeah, I think we know exactly what we're doing in regards to fashion. We just need a bit more attention, a bit more support. And, you know, we won't only be a tourist destination, we'll be a fashion destination.
Is the competition very tight out there?
In regards to the awards tonight, I think so, which is a good thing.
Well, good to see you. Thank you very much. And I'm sure you're going to go back inside and do your thing. All right. Thank you, Finky. I'd like now to invite Atman Gao. Atman Gao, how are you, sir? He is the brains behind Kenya Fashion Awards. What inspired you? I mean, what's the theme this year?
This year, actually, the thing is just to get new people coming on board and get to support people in the fashion industry. What is happening is that, say, year 2015, we have 3 new categories to get to award the fashion people, and this is the upcoming. We have there was the category. These are new categories that we introduced in 2015. We have the makeup artist of the year. We have introduced this year as well. We have the brand of the year as well. These are new category. We have introduced this. So these are the new things for 2015 actually.
And what do you think the Kenyan fashion industry need? What kind of help do you think to take us to the next level as far as you're concerned?
As from me, as for Kenya Fashion Awards, that's the idea that we have in mind. We need the support, and the support that we need is to dress Kenyans by Kenyans, and that is exactly what we are looking for. And we see that we have 40 million people to dress here, and our designers are not getting that support, and that's why I'm trying to to bring the awareness for people to get to support our local designers and the sense of Kenya Fashion Awards. Sure.
Well, you heard it. Kenyans for Kenyans. Please support a local designer. Thank you very much and all the best. Over to you, Lillian.
Thank you, Robert. And Robert Burale there has been talking to Admin Ngao, one of the founders of the Kenya Fashion Week, as well as Pinky Galani, who is the face of Kenya Fashion Week 2015 and also the MC at this year's event. And of course, celebrating one of our Kenyan designers, Yvonne Odhiambo of Afro Street. A lot of ladies are wearing Afro Street, and of course, just lovely to see her just wearing her own design as well. Let's cross over to the runway and see what's happening at the Kenya Fashion Awards 2015.
And now introducing the man himself, Mohammed Bana, ladies and gentlemen.
Bang bang, my baby shot me.
You shot me down!
Thank you so much for watching Fashion Watch this evening. The hashtag is Fashion Watch. Please keep talking to us. We're coming to you live from Brookhouse Schools, which hosted the Kenya Fashion Awards 2015. Thank you so much for everybody that made this production a success. To everybody that made this production a success, our producers, Marcy, Carol, Alex Murungi, our cameraman on location, Greg, and all of you, Mosheke, my sound guy. Thank you so much to all the drivers, all the technicians who are out here for making this production a success. I want to get some passing shots from the fashionistas in the house tonight. We are embracing fashion in a big way, and it's good to see that the red carpet is finally coming alive in this country. People are calling Kenyan designers, people are wearing Kenyan designs. Ian, your passing words.
Start thinking about what you're wearing and start looking for Kenyan designers.
Well, mine is for the fashion professionals. Let's make money and get rich.
Okay, Annabelle.
Kenya Fashion Awards, I'm sure the audience got a sneak peek into what's happening in the auditorium. And again, it's not for everybody, because fashion is really about an inspiration. It's art. And what happens is that art trickles down into something that's wearable for the street. So it's an honor to be here, Galina and Atman, for really hosting us tonight. And thank you, Adele Dejak, for my outfit.
Great.
Well, remember, you are addressed by the way you're dressed. So take your time. Small things matter, but are very big. If you don't take care of the small things, you might have very big repercussions. You're addressed by the way you're dressed.
Okay, and we just want to thank, our very well-dressed CEO Washira Ruru, the executive producer of the Fashion Watch, as well as our GCO Farida Karone, for making this night possible. Thank you so much for your support, and indeed to all the editors at Citizen TV, the reporters, the entire team, the producers, our marketing team. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thanks for watching. That's all the time we had. Have a lovely evening. Good night.